Thank you very much for joining us for this edition of Computer Insider. We've been talking about Google Maps and their traffic system, but talk is cheap. So we took the app out for a road trip and found out that things are not quite as promised. In order to give the app a true workout, we took a day trip across the busiest highways in North America, first in morning rush hour going one way, then returning back during the afternoon rush, reversing our path. Because we wanted to really give the system a workout, we chose a route that offered every challenge in modern driving, selecting highways with high occupancy lanes, which generally are much faster for those with more than one person in the car, also with express and collector lanes, where you can make adjustments to your path, and during peak periods may offer time-saving options to your daily commute, and several highway options, any of which in any one day could make a big difference in your overall travel time. So we hopped into the car near Hamilton, Ontario at 8 a.m., just to make sure that we'd be in heavy traffic, and the two of us, one driver and one GPS operator, programmed with Google Maps, set out on a destination in Markham, so we'd have to cross the entire city of Toronto. Well, it didn't take long to realize that we had problems. As soon as we programmed in the destination, we lost the traffic flow information. After several tests and reprogramming, we concluded that Google had to leave some opportunity for third-party developers to take Google data and apply it to pay-as-you-play applications. Nevertheless, we forged forward, switching between traffic flow and navigation screens, but ultimately concluded that what we really wanted was a better app that would both navigate and factor in traffic flow. Well, every cloud has a silver lining because we didn't want to spend any money for the GPS app, so we did a little bit of searching and found one called Waze, W-A-Z-E, which claims to be one of the world's largest community-based traffic and navigation apps. You can hook up with other drivers in your area and share real-time traffic and road info. Now, I'm always open to new concepts, so a quick install, a little bit deep before we started our 2-hour sojourn back across Toronto through afternoon traffic to Hamilton. My God, what a surprise! I'd accidentally discovered the next generation of GPS programs. Waze takes specific data from other Waze users who are traveling in proximity to you, shows their location on your GPS system, with their vehicle speed and the opportunity to post text and pictures, which all the other users can see on the GPS screen. Beyond that, if your vehicle should stop, Waze asks you why, an accident, heavy traffic, whatever, and prompts you to send out a message. Waze also lets you post road construction information, gas prices, and other data which can make your trip faster and cheaper. Now, the real test of any GPS system is how well did it navigate your trip. When we pulled onto the highway, we estimated the time for our trip to be 1 hour 32 minutes. It ultimately took 1 hour 48 minutes. Not bad given that the worst of rush hour didn't start till we were 45 minutes into the trip. Waze successfully moved us between collectors and express lanes on the 401, so we always were in the fastest set of lanes, and on several occasions we saw text messages from other users who were ahead of us on the same highway. There's a pile of other features that Waze does, so I put a link in the script page at the bottom of this video page. By the way, there were two downstrokes we found. Waze reverses the concept of distracted driving. Using this app to its fullest is more like distracted GPS operation, so it's best to be a passive observer if you're the driver. And this little puppy's a real battery drainer, so if your trip is of any length, plug into your charger before you start. Reporting for Computer Insider, I'm Bob Pritchard.